LUMS family welcomes you. Financial aid at LUMS is based on the philosophy that admissions are independent of the student's ability to afford LUMS tuition fee. This tutorial will provide you with the financial aid process information, how to fill the application, as well as will show you the financial aid facts. The following steps outline the general financial aid process. We will now explain you how to fill and submit the financial aid application. While applying for LUMS financial aid, kindly go through the instructions first. Also do note that this tutorial contains mock information. You are required to fill in the application under the supervision of your parents. Do note that applying for financial aid does not hamper your admission chances. If you wish to apply for financial aid, kindly select yes. Also, if you have not attended NOP coaching session at LUMS, then kindly select no. Press the save button to proceed further. You will be required to provide family information like parents and self-marital status, number of siblings and dependents. Once done, press the save button to proceed. Remember, all fields are mandatory to fill. In case if you leave any field blank, an error will be displayed on updating. You will be required to fill in your parents/guardian's personal and professional information. Previous information regarding the parent's employment, business can also be added, if applicable. Do make sure to provide the information that reflects your family's current situation. Once done, click on the Save and Return button. You will be required to fill in your father's personal and professional information. Previous information regarding the father's employment, business can also be added, if applicable. You will be required to fill in your mother's personal and professional information. Previous information regarding the mother's employment, business can also be added, if applicable. In Self and Siblings section, kindly provide your own and siblings, basic educational and employment, business details, if any. You are required to mention the exact contribution of self and siblings towards household income, in case anyone is earning. Dependent section will only be editable if you have entered any number as dependents in Family Information section. Do note that dependents are apart from parents and siblings. Other income would only include the income that is not already covered in other sections of the financial aid application. The other part of the section includes annual expenses of the household. Do make sure the estimated amounts are in sync with the actual expense situation. House information section requires your current residence details, including pictures of inside, outside view of the house. You may also add any previous house details, if any. Property information section includes any additional property information that is owned by your family, apart from the house you are currently residing in. Also, any income being generated through these additional properties should be mentioned accordingly. Additional asset information is required for all mentioned family members. This section includes information regarding any fixed savings, certificates, bonds and jewelry. Automobile section would require you to define the number of vehicles used by family and provide their details accordingly. Loan section requires you to provide details of all formal, informal loans availed by your family. Formal loans includes the one obtained through employer, bank or any other financial institution. Informal loans are those obtained through your family and friends. utility bills information section would require you to add the connection, bill details of the ones installed at your current residence. If any utility is shared, kindly select the percentage accordingly. Lifestyle information section requires you to provide the details regarding LED, laptop, insurance policy, credit card used by you and your family. Also, this section would require you to provide the complete details of any property sold in past. International travel information includes the details of all foreign visits of your family, including both self-funded and sponsored by someone. Bank accounts information includes the details of all bank accounts maintained by you or your family members, including both personal and business accounts. Financial support from other sources includes the information regarding financial assistance that you have applied to any other organization or agency, apart from LUMS. expected financial support section would require you to provide the amount of funding through different sources like government, personal savings, parents' income and/or relative/friends' support. Income and expense will be calculated automatically based upon the information provided in the application. You will be required to provide an explanation for the positive or negative disposable income. Also mention the total annual contribution of your family towards LUMS tuition fee only. Do note to go through the updated fee calendar for the academic year 2017-18 to get a better understanding of the fee structure. Based on your financial situation, you can provide an estimated amount of assistance required from LUMS and write a statement of purpose to support your request for financial aid. Based upon the provided information, Document Upload section will automatically generate a checklist of supporting financial aid documents that are required to be uploaded. Also, the financial aid application will not be processed without the submission of hard copies of the same documents to Office of Financial Aid. Kindly read the undertaking carefully and check the boxes to acknowledge that you have read and agreed to the terms and conditions. Once done, press Complete and Return button to go back to the main menu in the admission application. Independent financial aid applications may not be considered if they are not submitted with the online admission application. Please fill in the remaining application and submit it on or before the due deadline. Here are some financial aid facts. Almost 30% of LUMS student body has received financial assistance of worth more than 500 million this year. Since inception, LUMS has disbursed over 3.2 billion rupees as financial aid to students. Thank you for watching. We hope this tutorial was helpful. However, if you still have further queries, just write us at helpdesk@lums.edu.pk.